Hey, welcome back to Zach of All Trades. On tonight's installment of Can It Be Saved, I'm going to see if I can bring this Black & Decker drill back from the dead. Stick around. You may remember on the inaugural installment of Can It Be Saved that I disassembled and fixed this DeWalt power screwdriver, which, by the way, has been working flawlessly since then. In fact, I've been using it quite a bit here lately, but that kind of is what brings me to tonight's dilemma. The job that I'm working on actually would be much better served by a proper drill, a proper screw gun. So I'm going to dig into this bag of goodies and see if I can pull one out. What we have here is my future drill, pretty much in the state that I got it, with the exception that I chased down all the little pieces and screws that I could find loose in this bag, and I put them in here. So I don't know, I really don't know if all the parts are here. I think I mentioned that last time, and in fact that was kind of what caused me to go for that DeWalt rather than trying to put this thing together. But now the time has come, and I'm going to see if I can get it together. What do I need to do first? Let's check the batteries. When I think I also mentioned last time that yeah, I have no idea why this thing is broken. What is broken about it? The friend that gave it to me just said it's broken. So who knows what will come of this? What do we got on the battery? It's like 20 volts, 19 volts. So it seems as though we've got oomph on a couple of 18-volt batteries. So that's probably not the problem. What about the wiring? The wiring all looks good. Oh yeah, I hear ball bearings or something in there. That's sweet. I'm going to be a little bit more careful about it this time than I was last time. There was a spring somewhere. There it is. And I think the spring seems as though it would be the detent spring. So let me put that back where it belongs. Warped end down because I think it needs a ball bearing. If only I had a ball bearing. This right here, this is the reason why I can't seem to throw anything away. Because every time I keep a handful of ball bearings, more appropriately, every time I throw one away, I need one. Let's see, how do we do this here? Let's see if I can get this ball bearing in its proper home. What are the chances this will go in there without that going boing? Huh? Man, I feel like everything's spring-loaded. Now, I fooled with this a while back. I think that goes in there. A little screw bit holder. A little forward and reverse guy. Trigger's in place. Now, here's a question. Which way? Yeah, that looks good there. Some grip marks on the wires where they're supposed to go through there. So I feel like I'm kind of in the right ballpark. Little heat sink jobby. Off by a tick. Put a couple of screws in it here and hold it together. Give it a test. Okay. What's wrong with that? I think it actually had all the parts. It's kind of hard for me to grasp. All right. Fire in the hole. What do you make of that? Sounds to me like There's a gear hidden somewhere in the workings of the business. I think it needs to come apart. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, forgot to check my clutch. See if I got that detent right. Oh yeah, good thing I saved that ball bearing, huh? Let me take it all apart and see if it doesn't go boing. What are the chances? Alright, dummy, it's a chuck. So, it's going to be a reverse thread. I felt it move though. Sun shines on a dog's back every now and again, folks. Alright. Now what? Oh, come on now. Oh, ha ha ha. Just unscrew it. Okay, I hope you're paying attention to this. This is how to take this drill apart. First off, take out the reverse thread screw that holds this all together. Then just unscrew that. Now you got the chuck all by itself. Okay, this is something that I learned from the DeWalt. Be mighty careful because underneath here, I'm just going to do this so carefully. Okay, this screws onto there, followed by a spring. You have a plate here that has these 4 little spacers, like so. And beneath that are ball bearings. And I don't know, these ball bearings have to go back into certain slots. I'm going to mark the slots that they're in. So we put it back together the way it came apart. Now I think safely dump them out. Seems like a good use for a soup lid. Ball bearing and spacer holder. We're going to unscrew these 3 screws. Wow. Look at that. They're plastic or they're nylon. Holy smokes. Doggone nylon gears. Yeah, as I do that, I can feel. I think I can feel our problem. Were you watching on the DeWalt screw gun? I don't remember how this stupid thing came apart. All right, that spins nicely. Well, let's do this. Because we have what appears to be some sort of gear binding or something, I'm going to take this apart. Let's see if maybe there's chewed up gear that I'm not seeing. Piece of muck. None of those gears appear to be chewed. Wait a minute. Riddle me this. Look at those spots in there where it looks like the gears were, right? Seems like that's where they were when I pulled them out. I think I just figured this out. So the problem was, it was a weird catching binding. But the problem is that these gears here were improperly installed. Yeah, they were. Because the holes are full of grease. Those holes wouldn't be full of grease if they had been installed on the pins like they're supposed to be. So, let's see, how does this need to go? Let's go in there. Oh yeah. I think this just got easy. I am so certain this is what the problem was. Get that guy seated in there. Now put these incredible nylon gears in here. Back together with you. Couple more screws. It doesn't go boing if I drop it. Okay, are you ready? Man, I want to make sure that this is in frame. The doggone gears were installed wrong. Jake, thanks, dude. You didn't stand a chance. It was broken when you got it. Man, I don't mean to brag, but I think that puts me at 2 for 2, huh? Bring it on, Grassy. Next is your weed whacker. So, the moral of this story, boys and girls, is don't always assume that just because something just came out of the box, don't always assume that it's put together properly. It's kind of rare that you get something that's broken out of the box, but it does happen. I'm 100% certain that that Jake didn't take this apart and accidentally put the gears back in the wrong spot. I'm certain that it came that way to him from the factory. So, Jake, I'm sorry for your bad luck that you got a bum one and well, gave it to me, but thanks, man. This is really good coming in handy. So make sure to tune in next time on Can It Be Saved? If you haven't done so already, click the thumbs up. If you're watching right now, you enjoyed the video enough to click the thumbs up. As a matter of fact, if you're still watching the video right now, there's a really good chance that you're going to enjoy upcoming videos as well. So please hit that subscribe button so that you don't have to try to remember the name of the channel or something crazy like that. Hit the subscribe button. That way, it'll come right up on your feed the next time something cool comes out, or mediocre. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, we'll see you later.